Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets. This is where you'll get Second Amendment news on a daily basis, and let's jump right into this one. Last night, about 9 p.m., we had a little bit of breaking news slash a leak come from the White House, and that is actually came from somebody in the Senate. But we have now a name of potentially the next nominee to lead the ATF into the future. We all know what happened with David Chipman and how grassroots, gun groups, everybody was able to make enough noise to their senators where they realized that this was a bad dude, and we were able to get him yanked. His nomination was revoked, pulled by the president, well, by Joe Biden. So they've been thinking about the potential replacement for the acting director, Marvin Richardson. And I've heard a couple names. In fact, I've done a video on this about a month ago that they were thinking about a new replacement. And a couple names have come out. They have been considering Marvin Richardson, who's the current acting director, but he's been there for 30 years and he's liked by rank and file. And now, if you've watched the recent videos I've done, the gun controllers, Everytown, Mom's Demand, Brady, all those clowns, they've been hammering Joe Biden, saying the ATF is too soft on guns and they're not doing enough, and they've even become chummy with NSSF and go to SHOT Show and have a great time. They're shying away from him because of the flack that Biden will get from his donors. So the name that's come out as a potential favorite is Steve Dettelbach. Now, Steve Dettelbach has a long history with Biden and Obama. Now, Steve Dettelbach was a former U.S. attorney in the Northern District of Ohio. In 2018, he also ran for the Attorney General in Ohio, and he is a big proponent of gun control. He loves universal background checks, which is a registry. Shocker, because the ATF is doing an unconstitutional registry, so he would be in line with that. He is also for reinstating the assault weapon ban. He is for taking guns from domestic abusers. He's also big on removing the ability of teachers to be armed. He loves gun restrictions for people with mental health issues, even if you could get treatment, even if it's something very treatable. He also is big on red flags and stuff like that. And he doesn't like the made-up gun show loophole or purchases over the internet. So that is right up the alley of the gun controllers, which is why Joe Biden's thinking of announcing this clown who would be no good for the Second Amendment. Now, why does his name come up? Well, I believe it was at Harvard, but I know he was a classmate of Barack Hussein Obama, and he also worked on Barack Obama's campaign, which makes him well known to Joe and his puppeteers. So he would be a good fit as far as who they like to work with because he's already been working with them. Now, while Dettelbach would be a horrible decision for law-abiding or constitutional-abiding gun owners, before we sound the alarms and go crazy, I think we need to wait for an actual name to be picked as a nominee. And what I've heard is that the Biden administration is looking to announce Dettelbach during May's Police Week. They think that announcing a new ATF during Police Week would be great because we're going to control guns. And now, after we've tried to defund you for a couple of years, we're very supportive. I mean, look at our new budget. We love you guys, and you should go do our bidding, and now we can even deputize you. See what's going on? So that's the latest. Came out last night. As information gets tweaked or comes out, I'll have it here. So if you want to stay in the know, just hit the subscribe button down below and toggle the bell icon to all notifications. That way, when I do put out a new video, you get notified by YouTube, hopefully, and you'll get the information just as fast as it comes out. Guys and gals, thank you for your time. I hope you have a fantastic day, and let me know what you think about this clown. Especially if you're from Ohio, you have a deep knowledge of this dope because he was your Northern District's U.S. attorney and was very much for gun control then. Until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe, because that's what the thugs and the tyrants are afraid of. Take care.